Okay, here we are for round 4. Definitely going to be on the play. This hand looks just fine if we can get another land. And we will take a look at what our opponent is playing here from the last round. Let's see. So he is some combination of white. Magic is lagging here a little bit. So red-white. He's got Alabaster Mage, Oblivion Ring. Okay. Lavamancer and Oblivion Ring. Fireball. Okay, good to know. Well, looks like he's still looking. Might as well take this time to keep seeing what he's got here. Okay, so here we are. And looks like we are good to go. And we're still happy to play out a Berserkers. Just if we can get a land next turn for our Blood Ogre, still just a fine play. Unfortunately, we did not draw the land. Still a little bit short on the land, unfortunately. Hopefully he thinks we've got a mana leak, which would be amazing, but probably not going to happen. Oh, maybe he does. Never know. So here we're just going to try to get one of our Blood Ogres active. And this guy's pretty big game. The nice thing is that if we get another one active, we can then drop the Automaton for warriors and make them 4/4 first strikes. Just in case he, gets the inevitable Griffin. So here we're just happy to drop our Skywinder Drake. With the land, we could drop Fleetwing. Like, Drake is more damage, but, this is a better use of our mana. So I think I'm going to go ahead and drop the Fleetwing here. He probably really wants to drop some kind of Griffin here, just to get his Griffin Rider active. Or a Volcanic Dragon. Sure. That's fine. Okay, so now... I think we just send in... We're okay trading Griffin Rider for Stormblood at this point. Bash in, whatever hits we connect with. I think we just drop Ogre here. Yeah. and then his Frost Breath next turn. Like, we're a little bit behind on the life race, but I think we'll be able to come back with Frost Breath. And then, like, if we draw a land next turn, we just, like, Frost Breath and Automaton for just a complete beating. So here we definitely leave, like, 1 blue and 1 red up, just to fan the mana leak, even though we don't have it. Like, worst case scenario, he plays a Griffin, hits us down to 6. I guess he's still bashing. Blood Ogre, okay, sure, whatever. We could just take his dragon. I mean, that'd be pretty funny. Like, if we take his dragon... Let's see, if we play the Automaton for Warrior, then we can swing for 8. He swings back. We chump with Stormblood. Go to 6. Then, like, the turn after that. Otherwise, we mind control his Ogre. Bash in. Go to 6. I'm not sure what the play here is. I think we definitely mind control something here. Like, if we mind control the Ogre, yeah, we mind control Ogre, then the next turn. Actually, we mind control Dragon. I think we take the Ogre, then that has to be game. Like, he can get us to 6 if he has, like, Lava Axe plus Shock. I think we leave Fleetwing back just in case. Yeah. Because if he plays, like, a Griffin or something, he can just blow us out. Okay, so now we just bash in with our Ogres. If he wants to trade Griffin with Stormblood, once again, I'm totally okay doing that. So, like, next turn we play Automaton. These guys are 4/4s, Frost Breath, and I think that has to seal it up. Like, I think even if he attacks with, like, Dragon alone, I think we just chump it. Because, like, he could blow us out with, like, Shock plus Lava Axe. And, like, we have so much advantage, like, I think it's the only way we lose. So I think we just block here. Yeah. Like, he could have, like, Fireball, too. I mean, there's a lot of ways he could win. Sure. Okay, so is this just game if we tap these two? Or I suppose we just tap these two. Or no, tap these two. Bash in for 4, 8, 9. Not quite. Oh well. Levitation, if we do that, blocks here. No, that's not enough. Okay, so I think we just Frost Breath these 2 flyers and just keep bashing. Yeah, that seems like the right play. So, like, he has Fireball for 6, 8's not enough. Stormblood, does he get in or not? I think Stormblood gets into, like, we don't care if we lose Stormblood here. I don't think it matters. I think we just want to be pushing damage. Yeah, I mean, like, even if he has Fireball, we don't lose. He has to have Fireball and Shock. Or like, yeah, okay, not that. So I think, like, next turn we just play Levitation and win. Pretty sure that's how that works. Yeah, I think that's just game. Yep. Getcha. Okay, on to game 2. So he's got Dragon, and like Levitation is, I can't stress enough how ridiculous that card is in this deck. Yeah. So we definitely bring in Combust. What else did we see? He's got Solemn. Like, we don't care about Manic Vandal enough, I don't think. Master Thief would actually be kind of funny. Like, take a Solemn Simichrome. It'd be it'd be pretty funny. What else? Do you have any cards that are weak against him? Like, Elemental still trades with his, like, Stonehorn Dignitary nonsense. Alright, so... Okay, what do we want to cut? Like, he's got some good guys for cancel. If he's white, he might have tappers. Like, I think it's reasonable to take out, like, a Phantasmal Bear here. It's like, if he has, like, a Lawkeeper or something like that, it just makes it much, much worse. Other than that, if we see more artifacts, maybe bring in Master Thief, but I think Master Thief is actually kind of weak. Yeah, I think this is fine. Yeah, and this hand definitely keeping. Looks just great. I think we just attack here and like hope he blocks. Obviously he's not going to, but if he does, we're happy. I mean, it's written all over our face that we're, trying to get him to trade, but, I mean, what can you do? I think whatever he plays here, we're just going to unsummon, just because we want to stay up on tempo. Like, have good use of our mana. We probably won't get another chance to bounce anything, so definitely going to unsummon his. Like, he might have a Griffin, which would really suck, but I think we're going to hedge. Land would not be the worst. Once again here, probably would still offer the trade. Like, if he has a Griffin, it's so much worse. We want him to trade. Nah, we'll just play Looter. If he's got Fireball, it's pretty rough. Not gonna lie. Hopefully he does not. If he attacks, well, I guess he didn't. We probably would have traded with Fire Stinger right there. Okay. Yep. Alright, so definitely trying to pull ourselves out of this no-land hole. Okay. Levitation might matter later. Don't have the mana for it, though. Yeah, I think we just drop Bear and hope to make this work. We really want just like another blue so we can start bouncing something, because he's getting out of hand with his creatures. If he plays like Peregrine Griffin here, we're in a world of shit. So like hopefully we get a chance to play Chandra before he has a Griffin. I mean, pretty unlikely, but it could happen. Sure. Guess he's got a 5-drop. Yep, that's fine. Okay, really need to draw some land. Alright, see you later, Bonebreaker. Guess we just play Ogre here, I think. Ogre's fine. Like this way we can trade with Siege Macedon. Like if he offers the trade with Macedon, we're definitely doing it. Like, I mean, the moment he draws a Lawkeeper, this bear is just terrible. Yep. I think I kind of undervalued Alabaster Mage. I think like the card is very strong. Like lifelink matters so much more in the set just because of how aggressive it is. So, luckily we drew the Chandra. Yeah. Basically here we just drop Chandra, and then the first thing we have to kill is the Griffin Rider. I mean, he is still going to bash us in the air for 2 and, you know, do some lifelink nonsense, but like if he plays a Griffin, it is just so terrible. This thing has to die. Like if he has nothing, I mean, we can just get him right here. Also, probably do not use Looter. I mean, we want to play all of these cards. Like, we have Warriors, we have, yeah. Okay, so O-Ring is kind of rough. Not much we can do about that. Yep. At this point, what are we drawing to? Let's see if we can find out. Okay, need to load our deck here. Yes. Okay, so what are we drawing to? We have Combust. Magic Online is so slow here. Cancel, unsummon, no. I think we actually are not drawing very well here. We could draw like Mind Control, but that is about it. So I don't think we actually want to loot. Right, I don't think we need the other land though. Okay, so what we could do here, definitely want to loot. Yep. lose the mountain, drop the island, bounce the 3-5, shove in. Then, like, next turn we can tap down, you know, his 3-5 and his 2-1 flyer or whatever, or his 2-1 on the ground. We're still not in a very good spot, but I mean, like, we could turn this around. Like, we have pretty decent board advantage, but he's got life advantage, so we'll see. The nice thing is that unless he has a land, he can't actually lifelink and play his Siege Mastodon. Like, we just hope it doesn't have Fireball. That'd be so rough. Okay, Dignitary is kind of annoying. It's fine. Yep. Sure. Okay, so pretty much this time we just set up like a big turn with Frost Breath. See what else we can draw into. Okay. Here we just go, I think, Warrior? Yeah. No reason to play the mountain here, because we don't have any 6-drops that are relevant. We only have Mind Control to draw into, so I think it's better to save this for next turn for Looter. It's like now he can play the 3-5 and lifelink his Stormfront Pegasus, which is probably correct. It's going pretty deep into the tank here. So, like, what happens? So he plays the 3-5, attacks for 2 in the air, goes to 17. On our next turn, we tap down his 3-5 and his 1-4. Send with everybody, I think maybe except Looter. That's 2, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Yep, okay. Sure. Okay. Does it matter if we attack with Looter? Is the only question. So we tap these 2 down. 2, 4, 8, 10, 12. He goes to 4. The next turn, I think we have enough. I think we just want to use Looter to see if we can get like another threat. Okay, or not. Okay. Guess we just... Now we just send. Like, he could kill us here if he has... Ugh. I think we don't send with Fire Slinger. I think Fire Slinger stays back. We can still do 1 damage off it, and then we can block Alabaster Mage if it's relevant. Because I mean, if he has like Lava Axe next turn, he just kills us if he doesn't block. I think it might have been correct to keep this tap down instead of the 1-4, but I think we push more damage this way. Like, yes, he can lifelink his guys, but it's hard to say, really. Like, hopefully next turn we draw some gas, maybe like Mind Control, or what could we draw? Let's see, what have we seen? Unsummon, Frost Breath, okay. Maybe like Levitation. Yeah, sure, whatever. Nope, can't draw Levitation. Do we have any other tricks? We don't have any other tricks, I don't think, except for like Combust. Yep. Greatsword, maybe? Okay, it does not use lifelink. That is interesting. So he must have a spell. Pacifism, okay. Alright, so if we bash with everybody, block, 2, 4, 5, he dies. Yeah, works for me. Unless he has like a 1-mana answer. Don't think it matters. I think we just shove. Yep, and that's the match. We will see you for round 5.